What the crap is going on, guys? General Incompetence here, and welcome to episode 10 of the Iceni campaign on Rome 2 Total War using the Radius Overhaul mod. Oh, it's been a little while since we played this. Going after, my time away, shall we say. It's been really fun coming back and playing all of the three campaigns, but I've really had to try and remind myself of what we were actually doing. Ultimately, smashing the Nervii. That is what we're doing. That's our main purpose at the moment, and we're doing quite a good job of it. Looks like we're sending a fleet back here. I do remember that next turn we are going to be able to recruit our better troops, our heroic nobles and our heroic spear band. We can get our better cavalry over here as well. So we shall be, whilst we are getting the bronze, is it bronze furnace it's called? Yeah, we're getting the bronze furnace in Europe as well. We don't have the better cavalry, but we do have the master horse breeders. So we're going to actually create the army here, well, at least the cavalry section of the army, and then move it over here so we can retrain the cavalry and then get our better troops. In fact, because we have a proving ground, which we don't have over here, what I think I'm going to do in advance is I'm going to raise a force and get the artillery and the cavalry done now, then move them over. Ready. In fact, I probably should have done that a couple of turns ago. But what are you going to do? Okay, let's just choose a general. So far, this boy is winning. Oh, okay. Okay, this guy is looking positive. Taxapo. That looks reasonable. It's got +1 to zeal, whereas Taxapo has got +1 to authority. He reduces corruption. He increases tax rate. I think I prefer him. There's lots to go through though. I'll try and whiz through them as quickly as I can. No. Oh, my guy with wolf skin on his head. Reduces resistance to foreign population, more captives. Okay, I could work with that. He's not got quite as much to him, but I actually really like how he looks. Oh, okay, hang on. Do need to consider you. Nah. No, you look cool, but you're just not quite as good. You know what? I am going to have you, sir. Iaros. And you are going to have heroic riders. There we go. Let's pop you in here. Okay, now we need to pick the cavalry that we're going to have. So we've got lancers. They'll no doubt have much better charge, which they do. But these guys have a much better... The Marauder Horsemen. They got better weapon damage, but not as good melee attack. What about the Veteran Rider? Okay, Veteran Riders are out. Excuse me. I always sneeze when I record videos. I think we're just going to go with picked riders. Now, how many cavalry should we have? How many do we have? Okay, we got 3. We tend to go with 3 units of cav, don't we? Yeah. So let's go with some picked lance riders. And then we want... Yeah, so we're also going to need to get our archers from over here as well. How many units of artillery do we want? 2? Got 2 there. 4 there. I think we only need... I mean, we can just use the armies with 4 artillery pieces to take walled settlements and have ones with only 2 to take non-wall. Do we really need artillery? I mean, how effective really are they unless we are going up against a walled settlement. I might have an army, you know, without any artillery. And if I'm making a big mistake and you guys want to see me using armies with artillery pieces, you can just tell me down in the comment section down below if you like my use of artillery and if you want me to continue to use artillery. Because I shall read it and I shall act upon that. Right, what do we got here? We also need to be very aware of our food situation. That's something I know I said at the end of the last episode, that we do need to be quite aware of it, and that in and of itself is going to reduce our food once again. I mean, in this main province, we do ideally want to be keeping. Oh, okay. I'd forgotten about this. Game of Thrones music time. 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Right. Let's get some more food. Let's increase our tax rate. That will negate. We'll still end up with increased food. You know what? We do not need to be recruiting military units in these parts. So I'm actually going to get rid of both of those buildings, and we can replace them with ones that will either increase our food production or increase our economy. Because it's just not necessary. Right, we're moving back there. I think we're alright. Are you still stealing food? You are. Excellent. I've got my guy over here. We can move us over there and start stealing some food if necessary. I think it's time to move on. Excellent. Good. What I would ideally like to happen is for the Nervii. Oh, shit. Oh, balls. That wasn't meant to happen. Not my fleet. Why isn't it speeding up? You guys can fuck off. That wasn't part of the plan. I need to get that fleet into Colchester. Someone is now asking us for a trade agreement.
Some of your fine trading goods in exchange for our wares. Well,
just yeah, fine. For now, I'm gonna end up destroying you anyway if the Nervii or the Suebi or whoever don't. But for now, I shall let it happen. A votive offering, +4 to public order, +5% morale. Excellent. We've got a moated population. All our bronze furnaces are done, as well as a shrine. Courage population, quartermaster's report. Okay. Let's just deal actually with this. Yep. Yep. Okay. We're going to leave him as just stealing food, because we don't really need to be doing too much over there at this point. Now, let's see. As I was starting to say, what I'd ideally like is for these guys to go into a defensive formation, because, into a little fort, because I can then annihilate them as they're on their right way out with artillery, hammer them with arrows, hold the line with infantry, and then flank them with cavalry. And that's a great way to just destroy armies when they go into a defensive stance. See if we can kill you. Wounded. Oh, that's fine. These things happen. I mean, very easy army for me to kill, ultimately. The Gallic Hunters are decent. There's no denying that. Gallic Hunters are good, but they've just got Levy Freeman. Yeah, they've got some mostly Gallic Wallers and some Ballista, but that's nothing we are overly concerned about. Right. Got a druid there. I think that we could very well put that war maiden in here now and just swap them over. Put you in there. And you in there. Like that. I like that. Oh, my voice failed a little bit there. I'm still not 100%. I'm feeling so much better than I was. And, you know, I actually woke up this morning and I was just like, you know, it's... What is it now? It's currently 2 minutes past 7 on the morning of Wednesday, the 5th of October. So it is Wednesday, my dudes. And I just woke up this morning I woke up about an hour ago because I went to bed early. And I just felt good. You know, I felt positive. I had a good afternoon working yesterday. Like a good afternoon. Really productive after a rather unproductive morning. And I just felt like ready to go out and just smash today, which is why I thought I'd record earlier. So yeah, things are feeling on the up. With every day that goes by, my voice is getting better. I'm feeling more healthy. I'm still not going to be able to get back to playing tennis or at the gym anytime soon. But, you know, what can you do? It's not like I'm super fit, because I'm not. Yes, we also have this army down here, which is pretty damn good. For considering it's full of Ironborn. It is probably going to be the Suebi that we go after next after we've smashed Flevum. Is this a fleet? It is a fleet. That's annoying. Because it's a better one than mine. Because I was planning an attack via the sea. We're going to give it one more turn. And then we are going to go back into their territory, probably in full force. And look to really hammer the nail. Because I don't want to be taking too long in destroying the Nervii. You know, there are certainly merits to being cautious at times, but I don't think this is... Excuse me, I don't think this is one of them. I think we can just have at. It's not really anyone that we can trade with that we're not. We don't want to trade with the Suebi because we do plan on attacking. Actually, let me just check the Frisia. Who are they at war with? Just the Nervii. They've got a lot of... Oh no, they're just importing. That's fine. The Suebi, now they have... They're producing leather, so are we. They are producing iron, we are importing iron. So taking their iron will be good for us. We don't want wars towards modern day Spain or the south of France. You know, that's not the direction we really want to be going in. Luckily, we've got good relationships and we've got a spy keeping half an eye on it because we just don't want to have to be raising a quick force to try and counter it. It's just not what we want to be doing. We want to be going into the heart of France and then eventually coming round before we look at the Romans. At least that's the plan. You know, I'd like to secure the entire coastline of you know, what is modern day northern France. Because if we can have all of this, realistically, that gives us control of the English Channel. And then we can be looking at these kind of areas. It just puts us in a more dominant position, and it's better for our economy as well. So that's just my thought process. Anyway, thought process aside, let's just check and see if we can do anything. We've just raised a new general as well. Where is he? Here he is. Let's sort you out. Do we want another one to Zeal or another one to Authority? Probably Zeal because it gives us additional morale. What do we go for? We went for another one of Authority. What we could do is use that to cancel out this so we get then increases to Cunning and Zeal. And And that's just increased shots per minute, whatever. Come on. Fingers crossed, guys. Let's get him a good... In fact, let's promote you first. Give you a promotion. And then let's get you a bit on the side. Well, not even... Let's get you a main bitch. Come on. Fingers crossed. Please be a good wife. Please be a good wife. That's fine, I guess. -2 to public order in local province. Not ideal, but it could be worse. What do you got going on here, sir? Not much, because you're not a general. You are a general. Could give you another promotion. Where are you based? Okay. You're more holding the line. We want to be focusing on our queen. And what's the name of our boy here? Aburius. Yeah, we like Aburius. He's a good guy. So we've got our queen. We can't really promote you because you're the queen. Certainly not going to force a divorce. Where's Aburius? Where is he? Here he is. Yeah, let's make you a war chief. And it helps with the upkeep of your army as well. So we'll do that. Can we do another? We could. Make him an elder. Maybe next turn. Alright, and look, that has increased. That has increased our income. We have only 5 food surplus. That is not good. Well, we will definitely be looking to this province. Ah, here we go. Food. You know what? Let's just sort our food problems. Let's just churn out food for now. And use that to kind of help fuel continued expansion.
Badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders such as peace.
Let me think about that for a sec. Get fucked.
My people looked for a feast tonight.
Oh, they're raiding. Okay. Less talking, more raiding. God, I love Mountain Blade. I might actually do a Mountain Blade series on here at one point. It takes more video editing because I'm not going to play that raw like I do this. Military access with a frizzy eye. Nah. Sorry, mate. Not interested. You didn't offer me anything. Okay, construction. Right, we want the best food option, so fields is what we want. And we've got ourselves a cattle ranch that has increased food, but we really want to hammer that nail home because we are recruiting at the moment. We're getting an army together. We're going to need... It is going to be more challenging getting this army across, you know, with that there. I can get painted warriors now. Let's do that. I'm a little bit nervous of attacking a fleet that I don't know if I can beat or not. So what I might do is disband some of these ships and replace them with painted warriors who are going to be better troops. There we go. Let's continue. You know what? I've changed my mind. 2 of those. And more heroic nobles. We want to go across in force. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. These look like kind of cool troops. I mean, we don't want this to happen. This is not what we want. We want to take it ourselves. Where are their big armies gone? They gone to sea? Maybe. I might have to assassinate you, you know. You're getting in my way. Yeah. Yeah, you did kind of have that coming. Right. Let's move in Yeah, I might move in force, you know. Here we go. Let's just get this done. No dilly, no dither and delay. We're not the Labour Party. I've just broken my golden rule there of being apolitical on my channel. Oh well. What are we going to do? Anyone who unfollows anyone due to their political beliefs, unless they are ridiculously extreme, you know, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I remember when I was single and I matched with a girl on Bumble, and one of her like opening questions was, who did you vote for in the last election? And I was instantly just like, yeah, we're not going to work. If that's like, you know, my ex who I was with for nearly 2 years, we had polar opposite political beliefs, and we, you know, had a discussion about it, and we just ultimately decided on, you know what, we're just not going to talk about politics because we have differing views, and you know what, that's okay. It's okay. And you know, if I look at, you know, some of my closest friends, you know, back in our early 20s, I remember sitting with one of my closest friends, Ashton, and you know, we were around my dinner table in my apartment in Birmingham city centre, and we had like a 3-hour conversation on Brexit. You know, he was Leave, you know, I was Remain, but I mean, his views were a lot more right-wing than mine, and we just ultimately decided, you know, it was you know, he's not xenophobic or anything like that. He just had differing political beliefs, and we just settled on the fact that it's okay, we're not going to convince each other, but that's all right. And we just left it there, and pretty much since we just don't really talk about politics. We might talk about economics, but just not politics, and we're both very comfortable with that. So, oh, here they come. Right, I am very significantly outnumbered, so we are going to withdraw. That is not the way to withdraw. Oh my lord. Right, okay, we do have support. I could withdraw and let them attack the Frisia, and then come in behind them and snatch Flevum. Or we could try and shatter them here. My worry is they don't have much. You know, the burden is really going to fall on me. And whilst my troops are significantly better, this could really shatter my army. And do I really want to risk my queen? The answer is no. So I am going to retreat. Yeah, they have just smashed the Frisia. It kind of works in my advantage, and I'm now in behind them. So, it's still going to be very difficult to knock out these armies, even if we take them. Defensive alliance. I do not want that. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, of course, we've got technology to do as well. Been playing too much of Rome Remastered. Pirates have taken control of the oceans. No coastal settlement is safe. Only madmen take to the waters unarmed. Alright, cool. Excuse me. What we want are ship-related things. So that and that. And what's this? Better movement is always welcome. So we'll do that. Construction, yes. Excuse me, God. I don't know if my sneezes actually come through on the microphone because I try and adjust the balance to get it out, but yeah, I hope that doesn't destroy your ears every time I sneeze. Okay. Right, we're getting somewhere here. We've got one more unit to recruit there. I believe one more unit here, yes. But we can get rid of a couple more. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so we can only recruit 3 per turn. That's worthwhile knowing just in case they did decide to attack. Research complete. Right, we were doing stuff in construction. Next thing we can do here is get slave markets and shaft mines. Could do. Could do. Not a bad option. I mean, that would be great. That would be great, but 15 turns is a long-ass time. Increase the wealth from all commerce and tariff from trade incomes. We could also get clay pits and public markets, maybe. Okay, agriculture we are investing in, so that would be actually quite pertinent, given what we're looking at the moment. I probably should do something on these, but we're not really being attacked at the moment. We are the ones attacking. Crew training. Perhaps. That's more based on upkeep. I don't really need that. I think what it's coming down to is, do we want to go down that route? Let's go fertilization. We're going to go with fertilization. If you don't like that, then so be it. See if I care. Food is certainly starting to look better. Right. This is a rather tricky situation. That army is nothing. The armies in isolation I can take out. It's just when they come together. You guys. And don't even need to fight that because it's very one-sided. In the face. Love it. Okay. Not too bad. We are going to occupy. And there they go. There we go. See? The tactical withdrawal was a good idea in the end. I forgot they don't form hordes or whatever. They just disappear. Poof. Gone. Smashed them. Let's go. Okay. Food in this province, not great. We've got an indifferent population. That actually adds to public order. I'm not sure what to do here. We'll get a better boatyard. Because it provides a better garrison, which is always going to be good for a coastal settlement. What else is in this? Frisia. And the Suebi. The Suebi are just a bit of a annoying thorn in my side at the moment. And I think they're going to have to go next. Yeah. I mean, who are these? Kimbri. Cimbri? Kimbri? We'll call them the Kimbri. They are not at war with anyone. They do have wood. We also have wood. We are producing timber as well. Trade with them isn't worth that much. Politically, it's not going to be a problem because they're not at war with anyone. So they could also be a good target for us if we continue to move north. Let's go around. One Iceni spy goes round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Chick bar. I'm so weird. Well, we definitely want to assassinate you. But in the meantime, let's steal some of your food. Okay, so they're not a tiny faction. Again, these are very coastal settlements that we could do well having. Just landlocking everyone. And we do now have, we are building a decent fleet. So this could be an idea. They also have, that's transports. Now, that would be prime target for our fleet. If they could get there in time. They are still recruiting. We have ideas. That is what we have. In no short supply.
I am ready.
And we have our queen here. Right, I think next we are just going to begin the war with the Suebi. We can fight two wars at once. We can fight a war against the Kimbri. We're not going to take the Frisia yet. Just because they might... we could. I mean, it would be a sniping kind of thing. We would just snipe the settlement out, and it's assuming they don't have anything else. Let's just move to the borders, just in case. Because it would help to complete this... this province. But I do think a war against the Suebi is inevitable, and I'd rather do it on my own terms than on theirs. Now, culturally, things are nice and Celtic. And it looks like, culturally, things are nice and Celtic there as well. Not much by the way of Germanic culture. We've got a good army to be taking a walled settlement, because we've got all these artillery. Let's do that. Let's declare war. They're already at war with fucking... They're at war with Athens. How the hell did they manage that? Alright, we are going to fight this one. Just because it's our first battle against some Hexbearers. I have no idea how good some of these are. Bloodsworn, Spear Brothers, and a couple of Longbowmen. Right. Let's get this done. I already have some ladders. Let's assault. We are going to smash them. We are going to take the ballista to... Or are these onagers? Yeah, they're onagers. We're going to take the onagers to the walls. Just level them. Move in our archers. Shoot them at range. And then use multiple entry points for our infantry. We've got a bit of cavalry support should we need it. But we want to kill as many of them at range first. And luckily, you know, we can kind of focus all our efforts on one place. Maybe have a couple of ladders over here to divide them. And do a divide and conquer thing. Come up one way. Like... Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. I like this this settlement formation. It's actually really good to defend, actually. So what we want is we want one detachment coming up this way. And we want one detachment coming up this way. I think... Therefore I am. It's easier to bombard this part of the walls. But ideally, I want the main force coming up here, probably. Do I? Actually, I don't think I do. There's more towers this way, and it's easier to get bogged down. So I think I'll just have a detachment on this side. And the main crux of the army over here. So. It's a bit annoying, this bit of these outer things here. How far can I go? Pretty far with artillery. Perhaps like that. We can definitely shoot over those houses. Yeah, let's go there. We can't reach these towers there, but that's alright. We can reach everything else. We can smash down the gates, smash down the walls, that's fine. Oh, no. What did I pick? Explosive round. Bonus versus infantry. Flammable round. Less accurate. So now we'll just have standard shot. Archers. Form a line here. And... I'm trying to think how many troops do we want as our detachment over here, because we don't actually have that many spare infantry. Because we did go for ballista. 3 ladders over here should be okay. If we time it right. I think. Maybe 4. You lot drop the ladders. You know, we need to be more decisive, I think, on this side. I'll have 4 units of 5 units of Ironborn. And then 3 units of ladders on this side. So I'll have you here. You here. And you here. Hopefully, we can all take these sections of the walls that aren't protected by arrow towers to take minimal casualties. And then scouts we definitely want over this side. Because there's no... Well, there is an entrance, but we're not going to use it there. And what have we got? We've got Inspire, Rally, Group Second Wind. That's going to be very useful. Okay. Begin. Right, let's get this done. Hopefully they are just going to go straight over these buildings. Yeah, all good. Got some Germanic youths. We're not going to move those guys in yet. Come on. Take it down. Just fast forward while this happens. One more volley should do it. In they come. Oh no, one more. No, they've got a couple more rocks coming in. That aren't really doing much. Go on, in you come. There we go, right. We are also going to take out these arrow towers. And then we shall focus on... Oh look, we've killed a couple of men with stray. That's good. Excuse me. Yeah, let's take out these arrow towers. Just so our men aren't going to be quite so bombarded on the way in. And then we shall look to the other areas of the wall. Yeah, that's that one. Take out that one. I'm not going to take out that one yet because I want to make multiple entry points. But these two ones, just so there's not like a massive killing zone happening here. That was awful. Come on, guys. 3 of you are gold chevroned. Better accuracy, please. I mean, I am killing men behind, so that's fine. Right, good. Next. All of you, take out that wall. As soon as you like. Good. And this wall section as well. I want a nice... I was about to say a nice big opening. Oi, oi, oi. Shame there's no men on that part of the wall, but what are you going to do? Okay, that's now down. How are we doing for us? Do not fire at will. Let's make an entry point here. Good. And another entry point here. We've got just enough ammo. I hope. Come on. Because I want to take out one more arrow tower if I can. Right. Which arrow tower do I take out? This one? Or this one? That covers all of that. Let's take out this one. Oh, that's going to take them a little while. Quick as you like, chums. If they don't manage it, that'll be very frustrating. Come on. You're missing. Hit it. It's a big wooden structure. Take it out. There we go. No, we're not going to do it. Come on. 25% left. Hit it. Get on with it, chaps. 85%. We've got 15% left. Come on. 6%. One hit. We'll do it. One hit. In the last round. Come on. The last volley. Oh, for fuck off. That is so annoying. God damn it. Okay, we didn't manage to take out any towers. Any of those two? We're going to need to just be careful with how we place our archers. So let's put them, move them forward here. They're relocating troops. That's good. Oh, okay. Let's move our ballista back behind our lines. Don't want them being damaged. They've done their job. Ah, longbow hunters, just what I was looking for. You want an archer off? Let's do it. Let's see who wins. Flurry! You know what? Fast reload as well. Absolutely rinse them. They're dropping like flies. How you like that, bitch? Oh yeah. You didn't stand a chance. Oh, you're gonna send in more? Good. Send them to me! Right, let's reposition. Ideally, I didn't want to reposition with quick reload on, but what are you going to do? And then we'll look to start taking out things like Spear Brothers. Oh, they didn't want this smoke. They don't want this smoke. Yeah, pepper their front lines for now. All backs are turning. They don't like this, do they? And the thing is, that is really good because it's going to open them up more to my attacks there. Right, everyone, attack the Germanic youths. We do want guard mode. And then we'll take out the longbow hunters after that. These guys shouldn't take long. He says. A bit more sturdy than I thought. There we go. I know the longbow hunters are starting to have at us, but it's not... Oh, actually they really are having at us. Take them out, and take them out now. Emergency arrows needed. Come on. I might reform. Give it a couple more volleys. We are taking out a load of them, but I'm taking far more archer fire than I really wanted to. There we go. Yeah. That's good. This is good. Annihilating them. One more volley, and then we shall reform. That's good. Excellent. Reform. That was a bit painful. But such is life. So those Germanic youths, they're more like javelin men, are they not? They're a bit better armoured, yeah. So, what I think we shall do is... We're not taking out many of them, are we? You know what, let's just let us whittle them down. There's not many left. We've still got plenty of ammunition. And then we'll focus on these troops. Yeah, they're nearly gone. And then shortly we'll start moving in the troops over here before we begin our main attack. Yep, they're gone. Excellent. Now, let's get a good angle. Right. Quick reload. Have at them. Yeah, that's right. You don't like that, do you? Oh, if they turn their backs, they're going to get absolutely mullered. Yes. Oh, it's Arrow Storm. This is why, in my opinion, this army makeup is great for attacking walled settlements, because you can just take out, you can just loosen them up so much before you actually send in your infantry. I mean, if we hadn't had the artillery, we wouldn't be like have so many options available to us. Didn't necessarily kill many men, but it's going to save the lives of many men by taking out some arrow towers and giving us multiple points of entry. So sometimes you don't have to just focus on, right, what is going to kill the most men directly. It can be indirect, and the saving of lives, and I guess facilitating other units. And that's what the artillery have done here. That's ultimately, I mean, whilst, yeah, we are getting loads of direct kills with the archers, they are also going to facilitate the infantry. They're going to thin out their lines and make hand-to-hand combat that bit easier. Yeah, they're really peppering. That unit has lost quite a lot. How are we doing with ammo? We're starting to run a little bit low. It is a shame that we did lose quite a few men from these two units, but it was difficult to avoid. But the archers are doing sterling work. In fact, I think it's probably time. We are going to take some incoming fire, but hopefully we'll be able to secure. They haven't got, hopefully, many men on the walls here, and we'll be able to secure at least that arrow tower fairly quickly without a fight. So we can secure this part. It will hopefully start diverting troops over this way, and just in time for us to then launch our assault. In fact, I'm going to start moving up my warriors, ready for the assault. We're probably going to 2 that way, 1 that way, 3 here. I think that's probably best. Yeah, they're really thinning out now. Keep going, gents. Let's get the rest of this done. Oh, yeah. Now they're replacing them again, but again, every time they move them back, I get to have a free shot at their backs, which is where they aren't armored. And even those that I can't see, stray arrows still kill them, which is what I like about this game. Look, can you see them there? You know, even if you can't see troops, stray arrows can kill them. And I like the accuracy in that. What do we got here? Germanic tribesmen, they're kind of crap. Right, missiles, you've done your jobs. Back you come. I mean, that's not how I told you to be, is it? Straighten things up. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer, just in case they decide to divert some troops. We haven't lost any yet, that's good. I'm sure we will shortly, but... Come on, chaps. No rush. Yeah, they've left this. They've really committed over here by the looks of it. Oh, no. Okay, so there's some... That's the general. Okay, this is going to be a hard fight. We're going to need to get this unit to capture that and move around the sides. In the meantime, engage. In fact, actually form up first, so we can get a frenzied charge. Go, go, go. You lot, get there ASAP. We don't want them to charge at us. We're not losing any men from the arrow towers just yet. But if we can form up, both get them to do a frenzied charge. In the meantime, we're taking that arrow tower. We can come in behind and flank them. Are they going to send in any more reinforcement units? I don't believe so. We'll just in case, we'll just wait a little bit longer. There's no rush. Okay, we're taking that nicely. Are all the troops set up and ready? I believe so. Not lost a single man yet. Okay. Right, chaps. Frenzy charge. Go. No, that way. I might frenzy as well. Give them as many boosts as possible on their way in. Yeah, nice. Oh, they don't want to be outflanked. Oh, that was a great charge. I got them on the move. Yeah, that worked out very well. We've almost taken this. Come on. Raise the... Yep, got you. Now, let's form up over here and do a frenzy charge in the rear. We are absolutely cutting them to pieces. We can take out their general now. That will give serious morale issues to the rest of their army. And we can look to distract them as well as we move in. Yeah, we're taking the arrow towers as well. Oh, they are getting shredded. You know what, I'm not going to put on frenzy charge on these guys because we want to try and keep them a little bit fresh. And these guys are now exhausted. And they've still got some hard fighting to do. It was worth it to take out their general, no doubt about it. And we now do have another point of entry if we want to move our cavalry round. Right, how are they? Oh, that was huge. All the javelins in the back. Yeah, they won't last very long. Yeah, they're gone. Can we kill him though? I'm thinking these arrow towers aren't helping me right now. They're more likely killing me. What I might do is form up some sort of defense here if they try a counter-attack. Look at those Ironborn. So well armored. Yes. Right, it hasn't said that the enemy general is dead. Maybe that was just the captain of the... I don't know, the captain of the defenders, the garrison. Yeah, because they don't actually have a typical general, do they? Right, let's move these guys into position here. I think what I'm going to do is... we want to carefully avoid all arrow towers. Because if I can use second wind on them, that will help to regenerate these guys. Because at the moment, these lads are nice and fresh and raring to go. We'll just keep them here for now. I might just kind of hit and run the second wind and then move my general back. Although he would be in a position of safety with all these arrow towers. Just speed this up. We're being very... I appreciate we are being almost overly methodical. But we ideally want to take minimal losses from this army, just in case there is a Suebi, swift counter-offensive. Let's get that Aura of Influence sorted. Group second wind. There we go. Nice and fresh. Love that. There's going to be hard fighting on this side. So in fact, I am going to move my general in. And we're going to have this unit of Britain Scout Riders as like an additional bodyguard to protect. And I think it's time. In you go, gents. I haven't got a target to give you just yet, but that's your target. There you go. Here we go. Here they come. Yeah, javelins are doing great work. Look at that. And they were diverting them away from us as well. Away from our incoming troops. That's good news. And we've got our own arrow towers are now in range.
Heroic riders! Warriors, move out!
There's not really much I can do in terms of counter-charging or anything like that, and we do have to be careful about those arrow towers. But what we can do is rally everyone and inspire. In we come. Yeah, we've done a good job here, I think, of like splitting them up and confusing them. No, come in there. We are getting shot from... Oh, that's not ideal. There's a Bloodsworn unit there. Okay, this is not going particularly well over here. Let's get a bit of urgency on this side. What have we got coming over here? Bloodsworn. Ah, okay. There's a spears. This, yeah, okay. This is not ideal right now. We need to win here, and we need to win here very quickly. Because we're about to be outflanked. You guys, Frenzy, I need you to win. Fuck. I know these are spears, but we've got no choice right now. We're about to be overrun. Frenzy charge.
Our general is under attack.
Two-way charge. See if we can take out this unit ASAP. Yeah, they're wavering. Going, gone. Gone. Good. General here. Riders here. Split yourselves again. Rally. Charge. Charge. Let's crush them. Yeah. Lovely. They're trying to form shield wall. That's not going to save them. They're going, gone. Right, come on. Get these finished. Because we need to support this side. Come on. Finish off those hex bearers, then you can move in. We're holding well. Yep, the cavalry has done a great job there. Come on, men. Get it done. You know what? I know that this was looking kind of bad, but... And they are exhausted. They are doing very, very well. My Ironborn is so well trained. Shame I don't have like an intimidate style thing. There we go. In you come. Go and support them over there. Yeah, we got this. We got this. No sweat. If the arrow towers could stop killing my own men, that would be great. Let's send you there. In fact, you know what? This detachment, come back. You're pretty fresh. We'll start attacking from this way. We'll let this lot... You get that. This lot is tidied up over here nicely. Oh, there we go. Decisive victory. Lost 365. Who did best? The archers did some great work. Some awesome work by the infantry as well. Really holding well. And we still did kill some with the artillery. But yeah, we shredded their lines nicely as well with the archers. We just made them very ineffective. Lovely. The war with Suebi begins. God, I love this game. I really love this game. I wonder if in like 15 years or whatever they'll bring out a Rome 3. Because, I mean, I know that we don't even have a Medieval 3 yet. If we're thinking in the future, I mean, you've got to think that the Total War franchise is only getting bigger due to the addition of the Warhammer series. You know, yes, they might still go off in a fantasy route, but the core is always going to be history. And there's only so many periods of history you can make a game in, and you got to sell games, and people will eventually want a Rome 3. I think how awesome that would look.
For the tribe!
Occupy. There we go. Right. What are we working with here? Let's first get that food for the settlement. For this, we now actually have the province, which is great, and we are going to get food and games. We aren't going to have that. We're going to destroy that. We're going to destroy this. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to get... What are we going to get? Yeah, to help us with food. I know I'm going a bit OTT on food at the moment, but it's kind of necessary. We are going to get the bronze furnace, because we are going to need troops in this central part of Europe for now. Eventually we won't, and we can get rid of it. But we are surrounded by Suebi at the moment, and I'm expecting a counteroffensive. In fact, yes, I think we might need to get ourselves an army over here. Now, what was the other bod that I liked? Was it you? No. You've got good zeal. We are just going to have to keep a close eye on our income. I know it's looking good at the moment, but raising multiple new armies. Okay, that keeps down income cost. I like that. It already has Inspire. Reduces corruption a little bit. We'll have you. Give you some heroic riders. And we can't get any archers here at the moment. Or any decent cavalry. But we'll start by just giving you a load of heroic nobles. Just because we need to defend our... Just in case there is a Suebi counter-offensive. We just need to protect ourselves. And we don't have the best garrison. We do have a garrison. They're not necessarily amazing. Just while we're finishing up the armies here. Because I still do want to go north. But maybe I should just focus on the Suebi for now. Because they really do surround us. Loads of people are at war with them. They must have expanded down towards Greece to be at war with both Epirus and Athens. That's very excessive. And I still haven't come across Rome yet. I mean, where the hell are the Romans? Oh, you know what I could do? Just repurpose this spy. And see what we can see. We can't get any more spies at the moment, I don't believe. Nope. Our Imperium isn't high enough. We're getting there, though. We are certainly getting there. You're there. Okay. What can I do here? So that gives me more wealth from agriculture. No, we'll save our money for now. That's alright. Well, I think that's a good place to leave it. I think that was another successful episode. We took out the Nervii through some good maneuvering, and war with the Suebi has begun. We have a sexy army over here that's almost complete. We've got a pretty sexy fleet over here, which is almost complete. In fact... Oh no, it's still doing it. So the war with Suebi has begun. Now, what I would like to know is, should I go north and fight the Cimbri, or should I just focus on Suebi? They aren't at war with anyone else at the moment. They are bordering the Suebi. So yeah, should I go north and fight the Cimbri, or should I ferry these troops over here and really start hitting the Suebi hard and driving them back? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this, please drop the video a like. And please, if you are enjoying the content and you haven't already, give me a subscribe. It really, really helps. And until the next one, bye for now.